gentlemen, and welcome to our first annual Goldie Athletic Awards. Tonight, we can have a hand for that. Tonight, we will be honoring all of our class of 2015 senior athletes for their hard work and their dedication to the Seneca athletic program. In addition, we will celebrate our nominees for 8 new award categories, our Goldies. These Goldie recipients were chosen to represent all of our athletes here at Seneca. You all know that at Seneca, we like to call ourselves family. This is especially true in our athletic programs where we share a passion for our sports. Look around you. You are surrounded right now by your Golden Eagle athletic family. Each athlete here plays a part in making our programs special. Everyone has a role, and every role matters. You might be a team captain, or the guy that carries in all the equipment, or the girl that sprints the hardest at the end of practice, or the person that sings the loudest on the bus rides, even the guy who pushes their team to dig harder, the person that brings out the best in their teammates, the high scorer, or the best defender. My point is that all of you, every single one of you, have committed your time, your energy, and your passion to your sport, your teammates, and your coaches. And tonight is the night that we celebrate you. We wanted you also to notice that when we created the Goldies, we deliberately did not create an unsung hero award. That was because all of you are our unsung heroes. So thank you for your contribution. We hope that you all feel the pride, the satisfaction, and the support that comes with being a part of our Golden Eagle family. So thanks for your commitment to Seneca and your sport, and now sit back and get ready to congratulate one another on a great Seneca year.
First of all, I want to tell you guys, give yourselves a big round of applause for this amount of people that's here tonight. It's really great to have all you guys out here. To the award winners tonight, always remember you're unique, just like everybody else. Another one for the kids here tonight. It's far more impressive when we as coaches discover your good qualities without your help. Tonight, each senior athlete will be called up by sport. The senior athletes are to come up as a group on stage and get a group photo with their coach. A few highlights from each team will be on the screen behind me, to the left of me, as well as the next team to be honored. The next team will line up along the wall, as well as they're getting their photo. Teams will exit to my right, so your left, and go backstage. Mrs. Pooter will help direct you. Give her a big round of applause too, by the way. Then you're going to head down the hallway and back to your seats. We will honor all of our fall senior athletes first, then present a few awards, then the winter sports, and a few more awards and so on. I would like to begin our program by introducing our athletic director, Mr. Bauer, to say a few words. And for those of you that don't know him, he's the brother of the better Bauer, Mr. Greg Bauer.
Can't argue that, Mr. Kirby. First of all, thank you two for emceeing this night. Mrs. Donahue, sorry you have to put up with him this evening. Athletics is such an important part of our curriculum, and I say that because there's so many lessons to be learned from athletics, and I'm so excited to be here. The amount of people that are here, it's amazing. I'd like to have a special thank you to our varsity club advisors for organizing this and help put it together. Mr. Colombo, Ms. Pooter, Ms. Gerber, and Mr. Kibler, thank you guys. You know, running an athletic department takes a lot of people and it takes a lot of help. You know, I'd be remiss to sit up here and you know, speak to you as your athletic director without at least introducing at least a couple of the people that helped me along the way and really help you along the way. First, my assistant athletic director, Mrs. Donahue, and my secretary, Mrs. Lee, for all that they do. They are my right and my left hand, and you know, we wouldn't be here without them tonight. And I'm sure a lot of your buses and officials wouldn't have been there this season without them. So thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Kathy Donahue. And just real quickly, I'd also like to thank our athletic trainers who put in countless hours to, patch a lot of our kids up, get them back on the field, and get them ready to play. So thank you, Mr. Havens and Ms. Oslin, for all that you do. And last, just a real quick thank you, Mr. Skip Harris, who takes a lot of photos for Seneca High School and for the posters that you're going to be receiving. He is everywhere. You go to an athletic event where Seneca kids are, you see Mr. Harris, and we really appreciate it as an athletic department. And I know the seniors are going to be walking away with gifts with posters of your pictures on them, and that's compliments to him, so thank you. This season marked the final season for one of our head coaches. At this time, I'd like to call up Mr. Watson to the podium. Mr. Watson, come on up. Where is he? Mr. Watson has been the head boys cross country coach and head winter track coach since the doors of Seneca opened in 2004. He has put countless hours of time away from his family to create and nurture 2 programs here at Seneca in which boys not only learn the sport, but they also are able to grow as young men and become successful both on and off the field. It is now time for Mr. Watson to hang up his whistle and give back to his family, and most importantly, his wife, Bridget. Mr. Watson, I leave you with this quote by an unknown author. The test of a great coach is that when they leave, the others around him will carry on successfully. There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Watson, that the cross-country and winter track programs will continue in the path of success because the road you have paved for them. On behalf of the Seneca High School Athletic Department, I thank you for your tireless hard work and dedication to the students of our school. You have not only created and maintained 2 successful programs, but have helped create a school culture here at Seneca that will live on for years to come. Thank you, and best wishes. And finally, to the seniors in the back, it has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure serving as your athletic director for the past 4 years. I have experienced many highs and lows with you on the athletic arena, and have been extremely impressed on how you handle yourselves in adverse situations. As you prepare to leave the halls of Seneca High School behind, reflect on all the gifts you have received as you have passed through these hallways. Maybe it was a teacher that guided, stretched, and shaped you. Perhaps it was a coach who worked extremely hard to make you successful. It may also be your families, friends, or teammates that stuck by you, supported you, and loved you along the way. Reflect on those gifts that you have endured and use your experiences to guide you through the next stage of your lives. I truly believe that life is ultimately measured not by how many games you play, or how much wealth you achieve, or how many times you grab the headlines, but rather by the quality of your character, which ultimately defines who you are as a person. At the end of the day, it is more important to weigh how you become successful than it is to be proclaimed successful. You are all at the place in your lives where you can set the course for doing right, as well as doing well for yourselves. In your journey, just ask yourself questions like, at what price do we strive to be successful? And at what cost do we want to be liked? Your lives will ultimately be shaped by the answers you give to these questions as you make the choices to respond to the opportunities presented to you. So seniors, as you leave the halls for Seneca for the last time as a student here and move on to the next stage of your life, know that life will present you with many challenges and chances that will test you each and every day. Meet those challenges with perseverance and the hard work that goes along with it, and be guided by the character of the good person that you can be. If you do, someday you will look back on the journey you have taken from this day as a life that has led you to fulfillment, satisfaction, and the true happiness that I wish for all of you today. I wish you all the best of luck in your future, and you will always be a part of our Seneca family. Thank you.
So we're now going to call up all the seniors who played a fall sport. I'd like to introduce Kyle Umberhauer and Olivia Shemengo to read the names. Football is going to be the first sport, so all the seniors who played football, please line up along the wall.
Football, Nick Bush. Vaughn Butler. Kevin Robert Gray. Ian Hasty. Jean Ingrao. Paul Carnavas. Peter the Flame Moody. Mike Mulvihill. Ryan Newman. Hunter Piper. And Brad Warren.
Is it really Macy's birthday?
Okay, next is girls soccer. We have Lauren Bogardus. Kaylee Bowman. Casey Brockett. Madison Chant. Carly Danya. Brianna Feaster. Julia Green. And Brittany Guerin.
Jules, you look amazing. Jules, you look amazing. But every one of our girls soccer players looks amazing. Take a beautiful picture.
Girls cross country. Vanessa Blum. Josie Bunnell. Kirsten Horn. Devin Madsen. Ash Peoples. And Lauren Tossi.
Is that working? Is that working? It work?
What's Coach O'Neill's favorite sport? Geography.
Next we have volleyball. Morgan Cashwell and Emily Randolph.
Gymnastics. Jody Shower.
Next is field hockey. Kim Barbour. Brittany Deal. Colleen Kazokis. Brooke Patagno. Gianna Patagno. Shannon Patagno. Kate Swope. And Kaylee Talbot.
I'm going to be the coach tonight.
Beautiful.
Next is boys soccer. Kevin Barber. Nick Baudelaire. Sam Dion. Clem Green. Fred Hess. Riley Lovett. Liam O'Connor. Justin Williams.
Stunning.
And manager Shay Muller.
Looking good, man.
Next is football cheerleading. Nicole Always. Megan Breslin. Taylor Broderick. Nicolette Catalano. Haley Cooper. Charlie Greco. Carolee Hines. Regina Iezzi. Morgan Lubner. Tony Mongo. Felicia Spracio, and Sahara Voira.
Next is boys cross country.
You asked for it.
Wes Baranowski.
Why were you in class?
Josh Chung.
Hey, Chung.
Joey Hackney. And Danny Nesco.
And last but not least is girls tennis. We have Alexa Chalupka, Angela DeClerc,
I'm getting in this one.
Julia Ferrante, Mackenzie McGlone, Catherine O'Brien, and Lauren Stander.
Coach Johnson there? There you go. I'm coming up. We're going with it.
So beautiful, guys.
So we're now going to present a few awards. Please hold your applause until I've read all the nominees. The winner will come up on the stage to receive their award and get their picture taken with Goldie. Good luck to all our nominees.
The candidates for each of these categories were nominated by their head coaches, and then the entire Seneca coaching staff was asked to vote to determine one winner. Although in each category there is only one winner taking home the Goldie, we do hope that all of our nominees are as proud of their nomination as we are of their contribution to their team and their teammates.
The first award that we're going to present is the Fred Rucker Spirit Award.
This award is for the athlete who showed an undeniable love for the game, a passion and enthusiasm for their sport, and displays a positive attitude at all times. It makes us proud that you represent Seneca. Here to present this award is everyone's favorite athletic director, Mr. Fred Rucker. We're going to read the male nominees. Thank you so much, Mr. Rucker, for being here tonight.
The male nominees are Peter Moody, Joey Hackney, Justin Williams, Naz Hollingshed, Danny Nesco, Vaughn Butler, and Cole Bowman.
You truly represent Seneca Athletics and the winner of the Fred Rucker Spirit Award.
I have the honor to do this. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for inviting me back this evening, and I would like to say that I truly miss Seneca High School.
Yes.
Well, the winner for the Fred Rucker Spirit Award, Vaughn Butler.
Congratulations, Vaughn. Come on down. Here he is, looking beautiful. Please come up and accept our award. And we want you to take a picture with Goldie. And now the female nominees for the Fred Rucker Spirit Award are Casey Brockett, Josie Bunnell, Regina Iezzi, Gianna Patagno, Jody Shower, Angela DeClerc, Alana Pullen, Nicole Always, Maddie Chant, and Maddie Schulte. A great group right there. And the winner.
And the winner for the Ladies Fred Rucker Spirit Award, Maddie Schulte.
Congratulations, Maddie. You were certainly in an elite group. Maddie will be attending Penn State next year. Go Nittany Lions! All right, the next award is for the Bird's Nest Fan of the Year.
The recipients of this award have displayed an extraordinary amount of spirit at Seneca sporting events throughout the year. You generate enthusiasm and make it exciting and fun to be part of our crowd. The male nominees are Liam O'Connor, Clem Green, Danny Nesco, and Ian Hasty.
Happy birthday, Ian. And the Goldie goes to Clem Green. Congratulations, Clem. We know you're a big fan, as are all of our Bird's Nest Fan of the Year. The female nominees for the Bird's Nest Fan of the Year are Sarah Guzman, Lauren Sander, and Amanda Miller.
And the Goldie goes to Sarah Guzman. Congratulations, Sarah.
Yes.
The third award we are presenting is the Senior Scholar Athlete.
The nominees for this award not only performed well out on our athletic fields, but they are also rock stars in our classrooms. Smart and capable on the field and off, these folks are bound for greatness.
The male nominees are Joey Hackney, Hunter Piper, Riley Lovett, Joshua Chung, Nick Stott, and Mitchell Hay.
And the male Scholar Athlete of the Year is Mr. Joe Hackney. Congratulations, Joe, and congratulations to all our nominees.
Like the best, you're looking good.
And now our female nominees for Senior Scholar Athlete: Miss Emily Randolph, Miss Lauren Bogardus, Miss Kirsten Horn, Miss Kaylee Talbot, Miss Jody Shower, Miss Katie O'Brien, Miss Julie Horner, Miss Kaylin Bryan, and Miss Megan Drum, all very smart women.
And the female senior scholar athlete is. Let's get this out of the envelope. We got a drum roll? I can do it. Is Miss Kaylee Talbot.
Congratulations once again to all of our nominees. Is Kaylee here? Aw, she missed a good time. All right, so now we would like to introduce Shannon Coursey and Taylor Rosales, and they're going to honor all of our winter senior athletes.
Girls swimming: Kim Barber, Alexa Chalupka, Emma Chambers, Kristen De Palma, Julie Horner, Katie LaBella, Catherine Mancini, and Alana Poland.
And next up, for boys bowling, Kevin Barber and Hunter Ingling.
The girls bowling didn't have any senior girls this year, but they had some great accomplishments, as you can read behind me. And that changes.
And for basketball cheerleading, we have Nicolette Catalano, Kim Laporte, Amanda Miller, and Nicole Always.
Boys swimming: Pat Shizek, Josh Chung, Jack Levy, and Jonah Moran.
I'm announcing.
For girls winter track, Kaylin Bryan, Josie Bunnell, Maddie Chant, Kirsten Horn, Julia Jordan, Ashley Peoples, Emily Randolph, Kate Swope, and Lauren Tossi.
Is it Hollingshead? Oh, God. boys basketball, Nas Hollingshead, Tyler Jennings, Jake Limbert, Mike Mulvihill, and Liam O'Connor.
For boys winter track, Wes Baranowski, Jarrett Evans, Clem Green, Danny Nesco, and Hunter Piper.
For wrestling, Dean Johnvin, Cody Mangold, Aiden McDaniel, Ryan Newman, and Kyle Umbahauer.
And for girls basketball, Megan Drum, Rachel Jankowski, Maddie Schulte, and Lauren Bogardus.
Congrats to all of our winter athletes. Okay, now we're going to hand out a few more awards. First up, Community Service Athlete of the Year.
This award is presented to athletes who have done a great deal of charitable work in the community. They are people who give of themselves and expect nothing in return, and we are appreciative of their selfless contributions. So thank you for your service.
The male nominees are Mike Mulvihill, Clem Green, Justin Wright, Russell Bauer, and Justin Williams.
And the Goldie for the Community Service Award goes to Russell Bauer. The female nominees for the Community Service Athlete of the Year are Jordan Warrenberger, Jody Schauer, Gabby Majcik, Alexa Chalupka, Krista Hines, and Ashley Peoples. Thank you for all that you do.
And the Community Service Female Athlete of the Year is Ashley Peoples.
Congratulations, Ash. The next award tonight is the Fearless Leader Award.
The nominees for this award were able to lead their peers and ensure good sportsmanship for their team. They inspire us to follow them into battle. They are the locomotive for their team, and they make us all want to be better teammates and better players. The male nominees are Pierce Adams, Jake Limpert, Cody Cassis, Danny Nesco, and Kevin Gray.
And the winner of the Fearless Leader Award category, Mr. Kevin Gray. Congratulations, that's a great group of people to be associated with.
Goldie's getting it.
And the female nominees for our Fearless Leader Award, they are Julia Green, Ashley Peoples, Morgan Lubner, Jody Shower, Mackenzie McGlone, Kristen DePalma, Olivia Shemengo, Lauren Bogardis, Maddie Chant, and Samantha Scarpello.
Congratulations, girls. And the Goldie goes to Samantha Scarpello.
All right, now we're going to present the male and female teams of the year.
These teams have displayed excellence on and off the field. These teams have successful records and have had success in the postseason. Everyone on the winning team is invited to come up and accept the award. The male team nominees are soccer, wrestling, lacrosse, and tennis.
And the male team of the year goes to boys lacrosse. Mr. Davidson and all your players, please come on down. Not only do they represent us on the playing field, but they are awesome by all being here tonight. Thank you, men. Looking good.
Congrats, lacrosse.
All right, so now we have the female team of the year. Who's it going to be? Our nominees are girls cross country, girls winter track, the field hockey team, our girls lacrosse team, and our softball team. All great possibilities.
And the winner is girls cross country.
Would Miss O'Neill and her team please come on up? Way to represent Seneca Athletics cross country. All right, and now we're going to introduce Miss Caitlin Dietrich and Frankie Caterina to honor all of our spring senior athletes.
All right, first up, we have boys tennis. Josh Chung, Eric Ent, Connor Ford, Joey Hackney, Peter Moody, and Justin Wright.
Okay, and now boys track. Wes Baranowski, Kevin Barber, Russell Bauer, Josh Fetterman, Dylan Hathaway, Mike Movahill, Danny Nesco, and John Piper.
All right, this next group is seniors. They were great leaders on and off the field. I am honored to have been their teammate. It's almost like they won the team of the year, the Seneca boys lacrosse team. Vaughn Butler, Kevin Gray, Clem Green, Liam O'Connor, Ian Radigan, Nick Stott, Justin Williams, and Jake Starr.
Next up is boys baseball. We have Connor Blessey, Cole Bowman, Xavier Sepiel, Devin Gilbert, Mitchell Hay, and Marco Tanzella.
Next up, we have girls softball. Morgan Cashwell, Maddie Critchfield, Gianna Decker, Nicole Fullerton, Charlie Greco, and Emily Randolph.
Next up is golf. We have Sam Dion, Kristen De Palma, Nick DeSantis, Jarrett Evans, Todd Jarecki, JT Kennedy, Ashley Peoples, and Ian Thomas. For girls lacrosse, we have Haley Cooper, Brittany Deal, Megan Drum, Julia Ferrante, Anna Marshall, Maddie Schulte, and Madison Welch.
Next up, we have girls track. Kaylin Bryan, Maddie Chant, Emily Diaria, and Alana Pullen.
Thank you to all of our senior athletes. You have really done a tremendous job. You're up there. Yep.
As many of you know or have heard, one of our athletes has been chosen by Sports Illustrated to receive an award. So here tonight to present this award is Sports Illustrated magazine editor, Miss Allie Fenwick.
Hello, Seneca High. We've traveled down here from New York City tonight to honor one of your own as our High School Athlete of the Month. Sports Illustrated has honored outstanding athletes since our inception, more than 60 years ago. We've featured the likes of Magic Johnson, Jenny Finch, Jack Nicklaus, and Tim Tebow in a column we call Faces in the Crowd, long before they were famous athletes. But what makes the High School Athlete of the Month series so special is that we're here to honor athletes who are making an impact on and off the field. And tonight's selection, Madison Schulte, is part of an inaugural class of just 8 athletes who have been named the Athlete of the Month, and we know they're going to be doing great things in the future. Please welcome Staff Sergeant Eric Sowers from the U.S. Marine Corps, who's here tonight to tell you a little bit more about the award. Thank you.
Good evening. It is my honor to be here in a hall filled with the future leaders of America. And it is also my honor to help to honor one of those young athletes who distinguished herself amongst her peers. And here to introduce that award is former Major League Lacrosse MVP, 2-time member of Team USA, and National Lacrosse Hall of Famer, Mark Millen.
Thanks, everybody. It's great to be here. It's a great honor to share in a couple minutes of your guys' evening. One of the things, I did a lot of cool stuff in lacrosse. Played on the national team and Major League Lacrosse. Played for the Philadelphia Wings up the road for a bunch of years. And one of the things I always did when I played was I tried to do the right thing off the field, kind of lead by example. But more than anything, I always tried to keep the game all about love of the game and fun. And you know, there's too many people out there these days, whether it's parents or whatever, that don't make the sport about what it is, which is fun. And the person I'm going to have come up here in a second, you know, really demonstrated through her actions that it's not about scholarships, it's not about you know, winning trophies. It's about the love of the game, giving back to the game through coaching. So it's my honor to call up Maddie Schulte.
All right, thank you, Seneca High. Thanks for having us here.
Congratulations, Maddie, and thank you so much, Mark. We really appreciate you coming out tonight and honoring us with your presence.
The next award we are going to present is the Rookie of the Year.
This award is given to any first-year varsity athlete that achieved a lot of success. Our rookies are players who have made a huge impact on their sport as newcomers to their varsity squad.
The male nominees are Jarrett Evans, Kevin Barber, Zach Malcolm, JJ Scarpello, Joey Manchio, Eric Ent, Peter Burke, and Brad Jankowski.
Quite a group. And the male Rookie of the Year goes to Mr. Joe Manchio. Congratulations to all of our rookies. Come on down, Joe. And our female Rookie of the Year nominees are Abigail Wren, Abby Griswold, Alexa Brown, Natalie Odell, Jessica Arrigo, Sydney Warner, Caitlin Stevenson, Sammy Durkis, and Brittany Raffo.
And the female Rookie of the Year is Sydney Warner.
Congratulations again to all of our nominees, and you especially, Sid. All right, the final award of this evening. It's our Comeback Performance of the Year. This award is given to the athlete or team that succeeded against seemingly insurmountable odds. In the face of a challenge, this award represents perseverance, determination, and a drive to overcome all obstacles.
The nominees are Lauren Tossi, Tyver Butler, the girls swim team, the girls winter track team, Wes Baranowski, the wrestling team, and Tyler McCormick. And the comeback performance of the year goes to Tyler McCormick. Congratulations, Tyler. Very well deserved.
All right, so this concludes our awards presentation, but at this time we have a short slideshow which will be followed by refreshments in the cafeteria. And posters for all of our senior athletes are also available in the cafeteria before anyone leaves. Before we turn off this microphone, though, we do need to thank everyone who worked hard on behalf of this event. Mr. Colombo, Ms. Gerber, and Ms. Pooter are varsity club advisors who made this evening happen. We appreciate your commitment to our athletic program. A big thank you also to Mr. Skip Harris, who takes all of our pictures. Please, Mr. Harris, would you come on up? We have a little present for you. Mr. Harris, for years, has been taking photos of all of our Seneca athletes and then is very busy and compiles them into a beautiful poster for all of our senior athletes. And he's been doing this since Seneca was born, a long time, folks. So we really do appreciate all that Mr. Harris does, and we just want to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you so much. We want you to get a picture with Where'd Goldie go? We need a picture
Goldie.
of Mr. Harris. Okay, we're going to get that picture after. Okay, don't leave, Mr. Harris. All right, and finally, we just want to say thank you to all the athletes who came out tonight and decked themselves out, looked amazing, made this a little bit more of an exciting athletic program. We are very grateful for your participation and for all that you do for Seneca Athletics. So.